Hello everybody and welcome to my forever world. So, this is a completely unmodded version of Minecraft other than it has the replay mod. That's it. There's nothing else, just the replay mod. And I felt like I've been seeing this trend going on recently of people, starting what they call a forever world. And I wanted to step away from the modded Minecraft for a while because I've been playing nothing but create mods and Minecraft modded for quite some time now. So I figured I could do something a little different, take a little step away from them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get an axe out of this birch wood. And I think I saw another white sheep walk past me over here. Yeah. Hi, buddy. So we're not going to have anything that we had in our create worlds, anything like that. No fancy, awesome game mechanics or anything like that. Just the base game of Minecraft. Now, this is version 1.21.3. So it should have all of the relatively new stuff in it. Oh, that's a great way to start. There's a forest fire thanks to that pit of lava that I already almost walked into. That's awesome. So we have a dark oak forest. That's cool. And we have birch. So we have access to oak, dark oak, and birch right now. Don't really have access to anything else. Could use access to other items like, spruce or anything like that. Okay, that's water. That'd be nice, but we don't have that right now. Ooh, bees! I see bees. And I'll be updating this world as I can with like the new create. I said create. As like the new updates are pushed out to the replay mod. So as long as the replay mod is able to keep up with it, I'll be able to keep up with it. I thought this would be a fun way to start, and I thought it would be interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on collecting some resources real quick and then find somewhere that I want to live. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So as I was traveling along trying to find somewhere to build, I found this neat little cave here. Don't really think it goes anywhere special, but that's not what I was trying to show you. Found a village. And I'm not even that far from where I was. It's just a village. I could definitely utilize the village though, because there's another village over there, and there's cherry there. I saw spruce on the other side of the cherry. Dude, this might be the best world I have ever gotten. I think this is the best spawn I've ever gotten. More cherry over there. What the heck? Got good villagers, cherry trees, food. There's spruce, dark oak, birch, don't really care about that. We've got more of the villages down there. This is awesome. And then there's this dude. I'm not gonna attempt quite yet. I could, it's in normal, so even if I were to die, I would just respawn, so it's not a big deal. But down, brewing stand. Got all sorts of stuff in this. Let me sleep. I think I might like this. I might like this world. Minus the being hungry aspect. Let me sleep. Okay, I can sleep now. So we'll wake up in the morning, go Make a pickaxe real quick. Or not a pickaxe, I have one of those. Make a hoe real quick. That will allow us to get this wheat broke down quicker. Any chest in here? Oh wait, I forgot I can't just sort my inventory anymore. Oh, I've been playing too much modded Minecraft for too long. Like, I want to be close to the villages. Just for, like, building's sake. I'd like to be close to the villages. Plus, this is a nice area, nice flat area that I think I could utilize quite well. So I'm going to take the rest of this wheat. Or the rest of the hay bale, sorry. And then go scout out the perfect place to live once I go down here. Are you stuck? Dummy. You'll figure out how to get out of there eventually. Not that hard. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna head over this way. Go check out that other village. I just gotta say, this world or this village here has some interesting terrain generation. Also, I found a leather tunic thanks to the leather worker right there, which has cauldrons, so nice. I'll be stealing those later. Those will become mine. Sorry, not stealing, tactically acquiring. But I think I figured out a good spot that I would like to call home over here. Actually, I may have changed my mind. I kind of like what I see down there better. Because I was going to go in a flat spot. I can't open a map. I was going to go in a flat spot over video settings, render distance. Okay. Because my PC can handle that, so that's awesome. I was going to build on that flat spot right there. Like flatten it out a little more, put myself there. It's not too far from the water. I still have easy access to it. But then I saw that area over there, like that's lower down. It's more water on either side. It's still relatively close to this village. I'm not sure where I want to build. Do I want to build there? Do I want to build there? Because, I mean, I think I'm going to go over there. Go check out what I've got over there. I like the fact that my PC can handle the render distance being turned up this high. It's nuts. I mean, my old PC would cry at 12. So, this is awesome. And it's just basic vanilla Minecraft. Missed vanilla Minecraft. But I'm so used to modded, you guys are gonna see me screw up quite frequently. And then, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, this terrain generation. Ooh, dripstone. Good cave. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, I don't care about boat. Liking what I'm seeing. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna build over here. So I'm gonna, I don't want the island. I want to leave the island for later. Do other things with it. I'm already coming up with plans for what to do with this world. I have so many ideas. So many ideas. I just need to get this area over here. Pick out a good spot on it. If I need to flatten it a little more, I'll flatten it a little more. And then we'll have our home. Another village. Yeah, I think we'll call this spot good. I like this spot. I can flatten it out a little more if I need to. Just trim off this top layer. There's caves, villages, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build here. I'm gonna mark out a good area for where I want to live, and then, oh, I didn't bring my crafting table with me. Oopsie. I left it at it. And then I'm gonna go collect some blocks to work on building a nice little house. So give me a minute, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I got a lot of the dirt dug out. I still have more to dig out over there, but I did get a slight outline of what the house, what the base outline of the house is gonna look like. This is something I've never really done before. I don't usually plan my houses out, I just do it as I go. But I need to collect some blocks because I want to use spruce and dark oak, so I do need to head back over there because I want spruce and dark oak for like the main portions of the house, because this is going to be like that's the main area of the house. This is where all my like crafting or possibly a storage room is going to be, and then this is like where the pass-through area where you can run through the house and go out. I might have pens for animals in the back, or this side might be the back. I don't know which side's gonna be the back. I'm assuming this side's gonna be the front here because that's where I put the door, but I'm not quite certain yet exactly what it's gonna be, but I'm figuring that out. I am figuring it out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my render distance all the way up to 32. So that we render out further, so that I can see when I'm coming up on villages, or not villages, on the areas that I'm wanting to go to. So I'm gonna zoom on over to the spruce. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna zoom on over to the spruce areas, try to get some, at least 4 saplings for the spruce so that I can replant a mega tree over here, so that I have more access to it easier. And I see iron up there. And then I'm gonna try to get at least 4 dark oak, because dark oak requires 4 to grow. So I'm gonna try to get those, and I'll see you guys in a second. As you saw from the time lapse, I kind of got caught up in a thunderstorm, so I've been down here doing this. And usually giant pockets of clay means there's gonna be a lush cave nearby, or I'm in a riverbed, but I know I'm not in a riverbed, so I have a feeling I'm close to a lush cave. If so, that'd be awesome, because there are some blocks from Lush Cave that I'd love to acquire, especially if I could find like a geode. Ooh, amethyst geode would be amazing. But we'll see. I have been doing this for a while. I have gathered quite a few resources. I think I'm gonna go until that cobblestone hits 64 and then try to head on out of here. Hopefully the thunderstorm's over. I don't know, because like I said, I'm underground. I mean, I know I'm in normal, so I'm not too worried about it, like about dying and losing the world. That's why I did normal, because if it's a forever world, how can I die? How could it be hardcore? Because if I die, then it's no longer forever. If it's normal, I can die and not worry about it. So I'm not too worried about it. Sorry if you hear my shenanigan in the background. He is, running around all happy like, so Let's see. Are you still thunderstorming? Oh, no, you're sunshining. Yay. That means I can get dark oak now because I have the spruce. I just need the dark oak. Dark oak. All right, I'm going to collect some dark oak. I'll have to ditch some things out of my inventory. Probably some clay. Because obviously if that's a lush cave, there's going to be a lot of clay. And I don't really have a need for clay right now per se. Granted, it does make bricks, but that requires smelting, which requires coal, which, I mean, I have half a stack of, so that's not bad. I could do it. I just don't, I don't know. I've never really used bricks in a build before. Maybe if I could get a hold of some mud, I could do bricks, but because I know mud bricks are a variant. And that might be doable, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's iffy. Yeah, so I'm just collecting some dark oak, and then I get to head back on over to my home. And, you know, once I have at least 4 dark oak saplings, I'd like to get more than 4. Just solely because if I cut it down and it doesn't give me 4, like the tree that I plant doesn't give me 4, I have some room for error. So I have 2 currently. And I know I'm not too far from home. I'm actually pretty close to that first village. This is where I got my first bit of stone tools and first bit of copper. So, ooh, another one. Yeah, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Apple. Oh, I don't have inventory for apple. Okay. But I know the spruce mega tree will give me, it's more than a stack per tree. So usually, sometimes you can get a short guy that doesn't give you a whole lot, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I get at least 4 so that I can head home. And that's a completely different tree, isn't it? No, it's the same tree. Wow, that's a big dark oak tree. This is, it's weird for me doing this without mods, because usually I've got a lot more to talk about with the mods. So it's kind of a little odd, per se. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it feels a little weird. I do need to stop by that village and tactically acquire a couple things. What did oh, I got over a stack, sweet. Need the cobblestone, I need the, how did I get cooked? Oh, the thunderstorm cooked the sheep for me. That's where I got that one wool from. Thunderstorm cooked him. All right, so there's 5. All right, I'll take the 5. I'll be good with that. Now I'm going to zoom back over to the village that should be not too far from where I'm at. Tactically acquire a couple things from them, because I want the stone cutter, and I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's all they really have to offer me right now is the stone cutter. So I'm going to tactically acquire the stone cutter, and then we will head back to the house, plant one of the spruce trees, or plant the spruce tree, plant a dark oak tree, and be happy. And get working on getting the rest of the blocks that we need. That includes caving, because I need iron, but it also, I want the dripstone. I like the dripstone block. I think it's a good block. The pointy dripstone will come in handy later for other things. And there's that village I was telling you about. I don't think this one has a stone cutter in it. Wait, no, this is the stone cutter building. No, this is the building with, yeah. I don't think this one has a stone cutter in it. I'm pretty sure the other one does, though. So we'll zoom over to that one and then head back home. Hi, Cleric. What are you living all the way over here for? You know, usually I've got a lot more mods to talk about and play with, so this is weird for me. Eat my cooked mutton that I got for free. hit this village, take a nap, and then grab the stonecutter and head home. All right, I'll see you guys when I get back to my house that's gonna be right over there. All right, so I got the basic layout of the house's foundation done, and that's the color scheme I'm going with. Spruce for the pillars, and then the... Oh, I hate not having mods. Stone bricks and stone brick stairs for the bottom layer. I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do for the outer layer. I do have, whoa. I do have quite the spruce tree apparently, but I also need to go collect the rest of the blocks that I require. I need deep slate. I need, what else? Yeah, mostly just deep slate and iron. And then I should be good. So I'm gonna go caving. Go hit up this cave that I saw earlier over here on the other side of the water. Feel like that might be a good place to start. Hello, Squeebs. Hello, Squeebs. Which means we should be in a river biome, so ooh, do I see a squid spawner in my future? Squid farm? Okay, I mean, yeah, definitely a cave. I did see some iron when I first walked in, so that might be useful. If that's all I get from here, well. Oh, wait. Oh, this cave goes further down. There's a lava pit there. I take it back. This cave does not go very far down. Cave kind of sucks. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer. Maybe it goes down a different area, but I do see dripstone, so I can gather those blocks. Those might be useful. And then I'll get the iron that's by the by the entrance. And I'll see if it goes anywhere else, because I think I saw another way other than what is currently in my path. Oh, you're coming from up there. Nope, nothing this way. Nothing that way. I know there's nothing that way because I just went that way. Down that way is just a water cave, so... I mean, there is that. I don't know, let me mine up this iron, see. It's probably just gonna be, yep, thought so. Just one, that's nothing worthwhile. All right. I'm gonna continue exploring and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, so I'm back from the cave, not like fully back from the cave. I have to go back down there, but I did get a pretty decent haul. I think I should be able to make myself a full set of iron armor, and I have a full set of iron tools along with a shield. So I should be pretty well versed with some left over. I've got 15 left over. So I should be pretty well versed in the ways of surviving down in the caves. I just need to make sure that I take food and torches with me. So I did make a blast furnace. That was one of the first things I created when I started over here, or when I got back with my iron. So I am going to head back down into the cave and show you guys exactly what I've been doing and where I've been at down there. So I'll show you guys in a second. So this is where I am at. I came down here, I found, well, gold first of all, but I did find deep slate. Now there is more area up this way. I have not really traversed over here just because I immediately got attacked by mobs when I came through that entrance. Oh, mine shaft. Mine shaft. Sweet. But I do have all of everything that I could need down here. All the blocks that I want access to or needed access to, I have access to now. I literally crouched, like bent over in my chair to try to look underneath that area. All right, so what's through here? More cave? What Y level am I at? Y level -2, so I shouldn't... Ooh, emeralds! I shouldn't find any diamond down here, but there is still that chance that I do. But I shouldn't at this Y level, so... Go ahead and break through these blocks and continue traveling on. I haven't even finished building my house, and here I am just exploring a massive cave. Lava source? Whoa! Okay, I'm not going down there. I do see more iron I can get a hold of right here. So that'll come in handy. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then we will go work on getting the deep slate that we need. Ooh, redstone. That, wow. Broke myself. Grab some of that stuff. I won't need it anytime soon, but good to have it before you need it, right? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's what I was always taught when I was younger. Yeah, we'll get some deep slate. Thinking about getting some dripstone, try to incorporate the dripstone in just because the different color, but at the same time, like I'm not too worried about incorporating too much variety into it other than, the deep slate I'll probably use for the roof. Now I'm trying to think, I might do oak for the walls, just throw a different coloration in there with the different wood type. Or I might grab some of this tuff and utilize it. Not quite certain yet, but I'm gonna leave that emerald there until I have fortune later on, because that'll be a big goal of mine. But yeah, so I'm just gonna collect some more resources and get some more stones and somebody fall into lava? Oh, hello. What's back here? Spider? What is... Oh! I was about to stop recording and then I heard some sound. And I've got my first couple diamonds. No way. Now I just need to actually mine them up. I'll get them back on my way back over there. Spider spawner! This is awesome. I can put a horsey to use. Golden apple. Horsey armor. All right, so need to remember that spawner is down here. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting to find a spawner coming through here. That's so cool. I am just having the time of my life, man. I miss unmodded Minecraft. I'm happy I decided to do this. All right, let's climb back up there and get my diamonds. So cool. I wonder if they're going to be more than one. Oh, at least 2. 3? That's a pickaxe. There's at least 2 at this. Oh. That's 7 so far? What the heck? Okay, I'm happy. This is satisfying. Make sure there's not any more hidden. Okay, so we have come out with 9 diamonds. That's enough for a diamond chest plate and a pickaxe. That's amazing. I don't know why I didn't pick those up. That's amazing. All right, now I'm gonna stop recording and go collect some blocks and, you know, do that stuff. So, yeah, yes. Oh wait, no, I gotta look at this first. See if there's anything good over here. Supposed to be building a house, not exploring. But you know, exploring is always a good thing to do. Creeper over there. Let's avoid that as best we can. This way. That is a cave spider spawner. No. Stop. Get out of here. I didn't make a sword. Hopefully that's enough light to keep them from spawning. Hate cave spiders because they poison you. Poisoning sucks. There's a bunch of iron in this mine shaft, though. I have noticed that. That's a plus. I'm just trying to see if I can find a chest. And look at that. There is a minecart chest right there. But a flame? I'll take the flame book. Take the gold and the redstone. Don't really need the rest right now. Anything good down this way? Or is it just a... Yep, just a dead end. Okay. That's okay. What else we got over this way? Nothing good. There's just a bunch of iron, so if I ever need more iron, I can always come back down here. That is good to know that this is here for that particular reason. I'm hoping that there's another spawner that I can utilize. If there's another type of spawner, like, oh, no. I'm on fire. Stop the fire. Stop the fire. It burns. The fire, it burns. Okay. And if I ever need webs, they're down here. Giant empty pit. Yes, I did see the other minecart back there. I did not miss that. Ooh, a free diamond. What are you, Frostwalker? Don't need you right now. I'll leave you there in case I ever decide I want frostwalking capabilities. As of right now, I don't really care about frostwalking capabilities. I need to make sure that I don't get lost in this place. That's why I'm placing all of my torches on the left-hand side the best I can. As long as the torches are on my right, headed out. Yes, I see the creeper. Oh. Could have gone bad. but it didn't. So, yay. Ooh, I got more coal. That's right. Sweet. All right, so I need to chillax on the abandoned mine shaft exploration for a little while. Get back up and continue building my home so that I actually have somewhere safe to be when night comes around, because as of right now, I spent the last night in a hole because there were zombies and creepers and skeletons and whatnot over at my house, so I spent my night in a hole. And I would prefer not to spend my night in a hole. Creeper exploded. This should be my way out of here if I hook a right. Light this up so nothing can spawn in there and jump scare me, because I jump scare easily. That abruptly ends there. Okay, that's cool. Pretty sure, yeah, that's where I caught on fire. So that's good. Means I'm close to getting out. Yep, cave spider spawner. I know I said I need to stop, but I can't help myself. I see a mine cart. Ooh, more coal. And iron. I'll take the glowberries as well, and the golden apple. Sweet. That'll come in handy for eventually when I decide to fight the Ender Dragon, once I'm fully equipped and prepared enough, which probably will be a while from now. And this way should be out, right? Yes. Aha! I knew there was a way out. All right, I'm going to spend some time collecting the resources like I said I was going to a while ago and still have yet to actually do. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in what's a second for you, but like probably an hour or two for me. So. All right, guys, so I have finished building my house. I like the way that it's come out. I think this is honestly probably one of my better builds. You know, dark oak and spruce, and I don't know, they all just seem to mix pretty well. In here, you've got the basic bedroom, you know, with the stone cutter, crafting table, 3 furnaces, and a blast furnace. And then out here is where like all my storage units are going to be. Now you see that's off center because that's one further out than the backside is. So that's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that. My chests are over here. I've got all of my building supplies here. I've got my wood supplies. So anything, saplings, sticks, fences, any of that stuff's in there. All tools are in there, so that includes saddle and iron horse, in my opinion. Iron horse armor, in my opinion. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's true or that's how it is. That's just my opinion on the matter. So hush. But other than that, the other room, I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to utilize it for. It's just, you know, really big. I'm not really certain what it's going to be. And you see, I do have lanterns, so it is well lit up, all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, in here, I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I haven't quite figured that out, but I mean, there's so much time to figure it out. Oh yeah, my food's over here, and then all of my good stuff, my like ores or anything like that, are all in here. And then mob drops, all that stuff's up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in with the wood stuff. I'm gonna put saplings on their own 3 area, or I'll just put them in their own little group. And then we'll stick all those together. Throw the sticks up there. Actually trying to be somewhat organized in this, but yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. I did also move the front out a little bit and did like a half circle area, make it look a little better. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the house. I can expand. I plan on eventually putting like a watchtower or something on top of the center up there, but you know, this is just what it is for now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making my first and only forever world. So if you guys enjoyed it, let me know, leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.